Hi, this is Dan Lok. Are you thinking of using videos to grow your business, to market your products and services? Maybe you're looking for ways to gain more subscribers and gain more views. Or maybe you're kind of on the fence and you want to try video marketing but not sure how to get started. What you're about to see is a special exclusive workshop that I've conducted with some of my superstar mentees. Now, these are the exact strategies that I have used to grow my channel to hundreds of subscribers, to thousands of subscribers, to tens of thousands of subscribers, to now hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So these are very proven strategies. And this is only one video of the entire series. So make sure you click on that I button and click on the playlist. Check that out so you don't miss the before and after, and watch the entire playlist. Now, if this is the first time you watch my video and you wonder who is this Dan Lok guy, click on the subscribe button below and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Every single day, I upload a video to my channel for you. And you can see we have hundreds of thousands of people watching my video and they enjoy the content very much. I think if you deep dive into my content, you also get a lot of value from it. With that said, let's dive right into it.
Tube Your Own Horn specializes in YouTube marketing. We help you do everything from YouTube media buying, YouTube search engine optimization, YouTube video consultation, and much, much more. Right? Industry insiders know us as the secret weapon, quietly working behind the scenes with some of the world's most sought-after speakers, gurus, and consultant marketers. But I'm not here to brag about our accomplishments. In fact, Dan asked me to come up here tonight to share with you guys about the topic of video marketing. So instead, I'm going to give you the solution to an age-old problem many of you entrepreneurs face, including myself, and that was how to quickly and easily be recognized as an industry leader and reap all the benefits.
The king of high-ticket sales, world's highest paid consultant, media celebrity, multi-millionaire entrepreneur, acclaimed TEDx speaker, international best-selling author, Dan Lok.
Now, why is it important to establish authority? Let me ask you guys that. Anyone know? Why is it important?
That's how people find you.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So entrepreneur.com magazine says 5 steps to build your personal brand. Step number 4. Do you have social media profiles? If so, are they fleshed out with all your information? Do they present you in the best light possible and make you look professional? Are you using high quality professional videos? Are you interacting with others and sharing their content? Do you have a website for your personal brand? One of the best ways to rank in search for your name is to build a website. Then embed your videos in your blogs or articles. This gives you considerably more control over your online presence than social media. Pay attention. Here are 3 main reasons why YouTube is an easy place to be an authority. Number 1, YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google. It is bigger than Bing, Yahoo, and Ask combined. The average person sees YouTube as an entertainment website. But as an entrepreneur, you're smarter than that. Maybe you've already noticed, right? Instead of reading about an idea or a solution or making an answer, looking for an answer to a product or service, whatever it is, people are watching videos on it. You guys already confirmed that for me just now. Now, the big secret is this. YouTube is actually a research website that helps consumers make purchasing decisions. I'll show you the stats to back this up in a second, but now let me ask you this first. Can you imagine being that person who provides that answer for your client? Yes?
Yes.
Would that build trust?
Yes.
Would that build your brand? Right. So here's our proof. If we can do it, so can you. Pay attention to what Dan Lok, the king of high-ticket sales, has to say.
A couple years ago, I was looking into so many different social media platforms. There's the Facebook, there's the Twitter, and there's the Instagram, and there's even iTunes podcast, and launched my podcast. And I was just taking some of the footage that I have, and I just uploaded to YouTube. I never think too much about it. And I had probably maybe 100 or so subscribers. Never paid much attention to it. But what I realized is when people watch my videos, it is by far one of the most powerful platforms out there. If you want to get your message out there, you want to position yourself, you want to market your products and services, and I'll tell you why. All these years I have written, I don't know, hundreds of articles. I've been interviewed, I don't even know, hundreds of times. I have done hundreds of speaking gigs. I've written 12 books. But never I have ever walked down the street and someone walks up to me and say, hey, you know what, I've read your blog post, or I have even read your book. But I've had multiple incidents where I'm in Vancouver, I'm just eating in a restaurant, someone come up to me and say, Dan, I watch your videos on YouTube. Can I get a photo? Can I get an autograph? You know, it's so nice to meet you. One time I was even in a restaurant and a guy just paid for the whole bill because he watched my videos. And at the time I only had a few hundred subscribers. And I was shocked by the effect that was, and I looked more into it and I realized this is by far the most powerful marketing platform because it works 24/7 for you. It's not like on the Facebook ad, you click, they go to your page, that's it. But this works for you 24/7. They can consume your materials, your content at a pace that they want from the comfort of their own home. Now, why is that powerful? Because it creates an environment, it creates a feeling that they're not being sold, that you are just adding value to their lives. You're on their TV, you're on their cell phone, you're on their iPad. It's a very intimate personal experience. You cannot do that with any other medium, period. And that's when I made a decision. YouTube is going to be my number one focus out of everything else. Not that I do Facebook, I do Twitter, I do any of that stuff, but YouTube is my number one marketing platform I want to focus on. And for what I want to do, which is to impact 1 million entrepreneurs worldwide. Now here's the thing. When I looked into it, I found out I thought I would just upload some videos. And I studied some of the other channels out there who has 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million subscribers. What do they do? And I was, even as a very savvy entrepreneur, I was confused. So I thought to myself, I want to put together a team that could help me do some of these things. And I reached out to my business partner, Desmond, soon. And Desmond is very much into video marketing, a video marketing expert. He makes a lot of videos on YouTube and also on Facebook. And we were just talking and I said, Desmond, I want you to help me to do this. And I want to grow my channel. I want to get more subscribers. And there's also a lot of tedious work that I don't want to do, such as uploading the thumbnail or tweaking the keywords or what topics to focus on, what camera I should use, even making a video like this. There are a ton of questions I have in my mind. And a lot of stuff I don't want to get involved. And he has helped me to do this. And he was also helping some of my inner circle members to do this. And as we do more of that, I thought, well, maybe we are not the only ones out there, entrepreneurs out there that might need help. Maybe there are other people that could benefit from having a presence on YouTube. I believe there are only 3 types of businesses out there. The first type is what I call Me Too. That, hey, you know what? You're a real estate agent, I'm a real estate agent. You're a coach, I'm a coach. You're a consultant, I'm a consultant. That's me too. And then you have Me Better, which is, hey, you know what? I have a little bit more experience than the other people. I've done this longer, or I have some unique insider knowledge. That's Me Better, and that's okay, and that's what a lot of businesses strive to be. But I believe the third category, which is where you want to be, it's Me Only. Me Only. You are the only person in your industry that does this. So let me ask you a question. What if you have the most popular YouTube channel in your category, in your area, in your city? How much that will impact your business? Let me give you a perfect example. Go to YouTube right now, you type in Vancouver Entrepreneur. What you see is on that first page, second page, and third page, I occupy more than 70-80% of the videos on YouTube. You cannot not see me. And that's a very powerful thing. What if in your category, it's the same thing happens? When people type in your keyword, they're looking for that person, that person to trust, the expert, or that that a service provider and your name pops up, your video pops up, your keyword pops up, how would that affect your business? Just think about it. And for what we do, I think what makes Tube Your Own Horn different is, yeah, I mean, you could try to do some of these things yourself. Absolutely, you could. Film the video, edit the video, add the music, find out what videos to make, how to make them, spend all that hours and hours, tens, who knows, hundreds of hours learning all this stuff, tweaking, creating the thumbnail, uploading the thumbnail, optimizing, the video, adding the transcript, adding the text. I mean, I can go on and on and on. You could do all those things. Versus with me, I would rather focus my time on what's the highest and best use of my time. And Tube Your Own Horn has the team that could take care of all this stuff for you. Showing you not just how to make the videos, but what kind of videos to make that would position you as the authority, as the leading expert, as a trust authority in your niche. And that's what you want. At the end of the day, you don't want to make videos, you want to make sales. But you need to make the type of videos that would get you sales. And Tube Your Own Horn does that for you. And I think if you ever get a chance, talk to one of our experts and you talk to Desmond, I think you'll find that what we do is very, very unique. That we don't just make videos, but we optimize your channel, we get you clients. It's a very much a marketing approach that we make videos that sell. We make videos that make you look good. Also, we make videos that make people trust you and want to buy from you. Now, especially if I believe you sell any type of high ticket offers or you sell to high value clients, such as if you're a consultant, you're a coach, you're a thought leader, I think it's very, very powerful. And that's how we started Tube Your Own Horn. Really, we do it for ourselves and we do it for some of the kind of closed door inner circle mastermind members that we have. And now we're offering to a select group of clients who want to use this, who want to kind of follow our system, who want to delegate some of these kind of grunt work so they could focus on what's important, which is serving the clients and enrolling and selling the clients. And Tube Your Own Horn, we've put together, I believe, a spectacular team that could kind of take the heavy lifting, the heavy load off you and do the heavy lifting. So you make videos and we handle everything else.
I owe Dan a lot for that video. Thank you so much, Dan. So I want you guys to pull out your phones from your pockets right now. Everyone pull out your phones. If you got Wi-Fi, you got data, whatever it is, and go ahead. Go onto your browser right now on your phone. Whatever browser that is, Safari, Chrome. Get to Google, okay? Everyone got that? Now, to save some time, I'm just going to skip ahead. I'm going to predict what you're going to find. You're going to go into Google and you're going to type my name. Not to toot my own horn, tube my own horn, but you're going to type in Desmond Soon. And what you're going to find, this is actually a screenshot that I took this morning of an incognito, so it's not biased, but you'll find that out of 8 million results, I dominate the entire first page of Google. If you go into the video section of that, I dominate the entire first page for my name. That is why if you come see me today at this event or any other networking event, Trevor knows this, and you ask me for a business card, I'll tell you I don't have a business card to give you. Hey, it's modern day age, we're green now, I don't want to print paper, and I do have a good friend here who runs a printing company, and I do print from him, but I don't print business cards. I don't need to. I tell people, Google me. Now, how many of you know Gary Vaynerchuk? Yes? How many of you know Marie Folio? Love her channel. What about Tai Lopez? Who's seen Tai Lopez? Hey guys, I just woke up and here's my Lamborghini behind me and all these 100 books and I just made $1 billion doing nothing. Right? What about Steve Harvey? Yes? Now, how much credibility would you command if your video was sharing the same space as these top leaders? What if you were to go into Google right now and type how to find a mentor? This is what you'll find. My video ranks on the very top page above Gary Vaynerchuk, above Tai Lopez. You go into YouTube and you'll find something very similar. Tai Lopez, Marie Folio, Steve Harvey, yours truly, and this is Valuetainment, which is Patrick Bet-David, if you don't already know who he is, and then Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm not here to brag, but these are the results. Now, what do you think Dan and many other influencers use to build their authority? You guessed it right, video. We did a poll a couple of weeks ago, and I asked about 600 people on a private Facebook group how they first encountered Dan Lok. And what do you think the prevailing answer was? YouTube. Now, what do you think would have happened if in that first year when Dan was struggling to get his videos going, when he couldn't figure out what to do, what equipment to use, what keywords to use, what tags to use, how to shoot a video, stumbling with his accent, what if he had given up? What if Dan had given up? Would we be here tonight? Would most of us know Dan Lok? Probably not.
So, what have you learned from my talk, and how does it apply to you, and how do you take direct action? Comment below and let me know. If you have any other questions, you can also comment below. And don't forget, click on the subscribe button, turn on notification, and hit the bell. So every single time I upload a new video, you will get notified. If you want to watch my other videos, make sure you can check them out on the left. You can check out all the other videos that I have. We have hundreds of videos on YouTube. You want to expand on a topic? Check it out.